Bum 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 bum. Beata-doo. Hello. What's up, my close personal friends? We are back at it again with more Charlie Brown. Good grief. Good grief! I know how it feels. Charlie Brown, I know the feeling. I understand good grief. Spiritually. Spiritually, I understand good grief. I experience it myself. There is such a thing as good grief. I saw Markiplier wrap up Poppy Playtime, play the rest of it. I finished the VOD. I think he was streaming it. I don't think that was an upload. I think he streamed it, and he made at least 2 observations that were the exact same observations that I made, which I found, I guess, kind of interesting. He said the part where Lily Lovebraids, you click the button and she says, "Did you know that your hair continues to grow after you die?" He said, "That's not true. Your skin just shrinks. It shrivels up." And I thought, I said the exact same thing. You guys remember, I said that. Marky Player, I said that as well. My fun fact is that your fun fact is wrong. You have a fun fact. Your hair keeps growing after you die. Fun fact, your hair keeps growing. My fun fact, that's not true. That's wrong. Which is a less fun fact. It's not quite as fun. Because if your hair continued to grow after you died, that would be the most fun, for some reason. And also, when he got to that computer at the end, where it says, push any key? I don't know what key he pushed, but really, it's entirely misleading. The game is deceiving you. You cannot push any key. You can hit the E key, and that's it. You can hit 1. You cannot push any key. You have to push one very specific key, and that's it. And I was a little bit annoyed by it. I was like, oh, that's dumb. That's kind of dumb, but whatever. He was very, very annoyed by it. He was angry about it. Even more so than I felt. But it is such a weird oversight that it would say, press any key to continue. And when a game says that, or your computer tells you that in any regard, in any situation, what do? Well, you pick your favorite key. Maybe, assumedly. I guess maybe that would be an interesting thing to look into. When people are told to press any key, what key do they default to? Maybe enter or space? I think a lot of people would pick enter or space. I always go for the tab, because I think of the Homer Simpson joke, I'll just order a tab. He really, really did not like that. He did not like that at all. He was very unhappy about that. And it is dumb. It is such a weird oversight. Did they not playtest the game at all? Like, not even a little? You'd think every single playtester would get tripped up on that. Like I did, and like he did. I wouldn't be surprised if everyone did. It says press any key. And so I'm like, okay, well then I'll press any one. No, press E. That's so weird. Devs be trollin'? I feel trolled. I feel as if I've been trolled. This is when people started to hate on Sammy. He got some trolls. There's when I first got into watching PewDiePie. I used to dislike PewDiePie, but then I realized it was because I just didn't know anything about him. I think it's so immature. I'm so ashamed of myself for this, but it was really just like, I hated the guy for no other reason other than, I guess, because he was popular, and I had that very, very immature mentality of, if something is popular, then I'm sure it's actually garbage and I should hate it. And that's how I felt about PewDiePie for years and years and years, because I didn't know him. And then at one point I decided to start watching him,
Max,
and I realized, oh, he's great.
Would you be interested to voice over my characters?
Maybe. I don't know. I would have to think about it. I did agree to be in an indie game recently, although I'm sure it'll take forever to come out. called Rolus in the Outskirts. I play the villain. An actual, factual villain played by me, with my voice coming out of his mouth. I don't know when it's going to come out. Maybe not for years and years and years, but if it ever does come out, I'll let you guys know. I think you can play the demo right now, but I don't think I'm in the demo. But I started watching PewDiePie. This was a few years ago, and I was like, oh, this guy's great. I like him. You know, he's nice. He seems like he's very humble. He's very introspective, two qualities that I enjoy about a person. But I saw him talk about, I watched a video where he was talking about, I guess the kid's name must be Sammy. Although I'm sure he's not a kid anymore. I'm sure he's all grown up. But the kid who would like make videos where he's like ranting and raving about Sonic, the one who goes, "When will you learn that your actions have consequences?" Do you guys know who I'm talking about? Sammy. Sammy, the Sonic fan. PewDiePie, we'll just call him that. PewDiePie made a video all about him, and he's going over the history of Sammy. And he said, "This is when people started to hate on Sammy. He got some trolls. You're gonna get some trolls." And then I found myself doing that voice around my apartment. "This is when people started to hate on Sammy." And then I guess that eventually snowballed into having Poppy Gloria on Brain Dump as my affinity for doing that voice. "You're gonna get your trolls. You know, we all get our trolls in life. You're gonna get your trolls." When will you learn that your actions have consequences? When will you learn? Did Sammy ever learn? Did he learn? Of course, he was trying to... assumedly, he would already know, because he was trying to warn us about that. When it comes to Sonic, being a fan of Sonic the Hedgehog electronic video computer game, you have to remember that your actions have consequences. You always have to keep that in mind. He tried to warn us and we didn't listen. We didn't listen. We should have listened to the Sammy. Let's get into it. We have to get into it. More Charlie Brown. More Charlie Brown. Let's hope that Charlie Brown doesn't completely embarrass himself today, as he likes to do. As he often does. Everybody, please bow your heads and clasp your hands. You don't have to close your eyes, but if you feel it helps, go for it. Dear Relaxus, please help to relax us. Help us to sit back, unwind, unstress, decompress, breathe easy, hang loose, cool off, loosen up, and simmer down. Please bless us with mellow moods and chill vibes as we hang out, shoot the shit, and just straight kick it. Give us the strength to ignore politics, drama, and the tragedies of our modern world, and grant us the serenity to forgive those on social media who post things that make us triggered, upset, and emotionally compromised. And as always, help me to wish harmony to those who wish harm on me. Amen. Let's finish off our prayer by doing some square breathing. This is when you inhale and outhale at similar intervals, and yes, I know I just said outhale. We're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth, and we're going to do a count of 8. If you can't breathe through your nose, using your mouth is fine too. Starting off in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once more in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Much better. Also, I have a story from yesterday, if you guys want to hear it. If you even care. You guys don't care about me. Why would you? Input HDMI 1 or 2? Is it 2? Could it be 2? Hang on. Oh, yeah, it is 2. Okay. You guys hear that? Yeah, we're getting audio. Okay. And, my spot is completely saved. But I don't remember what I was doing. Yesterday I went for a walk because the weather was really, really great. Oh, I have, I have Charlie Brown, Marcy, and Lucy. Okay, but yeah, I don't remember what I was doing. Search the forest for clues, okay. This game is so damn quiet. I run with Y. I run with that. What's ZR? What does Z... What does regular R do? Nothing. What about ZL? Nothing. What about L? Costumes. Okay. I went for a walk yesterday, and, I walked past somebody's giant backyard, a giant fenced-in backyard, and they had, goats in there, and 1 sheep. How many goats? I want to say maybe like 7 or 6 goats, and yeah, if this was a few months ago, I would have said 6 or 7, but you can't say that anymore because it's funny internet number now. You can't say 6, 7 anymore. The number is ruined. You can't you can't have those 2 numbers in order anymore, which is a shame. Because those 2 numbers go in order. 7 comes after 6. It's always been that way. It's been that way for thousands and thousands of years. It's been that way for as long as we've had... Maybe this way I go? For as long as we've had numbers. But you can't say 6 and 7 in a row anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore, you can't. But we'll say, you know, 6 or 7 goats, I would say, and 1 sheep, yeah? And I walked past this yard, and I was like, you know, I kind of want to get a better look at them. I don't think I would want to pet them or touch them, both because I don't want to reach into somebody's backyard and touch their animals without their permission, and also because, you know, they might bite. I don't know. Would a goat or a sheep bite you? I feel like you could get bitten by pretty much any animal. Like, literally any animal is liable to bite you. What area would I want to search in? No, wrong button. That's definitely the wrong button. Yeah, this one near the pond? I'm near the pond. In the area of the pond, huh? Goat, yes. Sheep, prob not. What's, you know, I'm just not going to take the chance. I don't want to get bit by an animal. It's imagine getting bitten by a big old goat. Just chomping down. I know it wouldn't have sharp teeth, but even still, I don't want to get bit by a fucking goat, man. That would kill. That would be so painful. But I did want to get a better look. And so I was like, maybe if I can get their attention, you know what I should do is I should use the metal detector. Maybe if I can get their attention, maybe they'll look up at me and then maybe come on over. Come on over, baby. And I'm like, okay, how do I get their attention? All of these animals that they have here. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not getting anything. Can I go this way?
The bushes are too thick here. And prickly. We're stuck.
I hope not. Ouch. So I thought, how can I get their attention? Well, if they were cats, I know how to get the attention of a cat. When you're trying to get a cat to look at you, you hit them with the pss, 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 or the... You do one of those two, right? Cats love it.
You know Charlie Brown.
You know Charlie Brown.
There's probably a book on surviving in the wild at the school library that could help us out.
Off to the library, huh?
Great idea, Marcy.
Thank you, sir. I'm sure we'll find something that helps us get around that bush without a scratch.
Alright, off to the fucking library. Let's go to the library, everybody. I'm going to normal Snoopy. If I'm not going to use that. Off to the library. So, you know, I hit him with the pss, pss, pss. I do it to the goat. To the 6 or 7 goats, or 7 or 6 goats and the sheep. I don't remember if I did the... I don't remember if I hit him with that one, but... You know, I did the pss, pss, pss. They didn't even look up. They did not even look up. And then I think I did it again, and, you know, it's same result. They didn't even look up. They were eating the ground. Or the grass on the ground, or, or whatever. You know, they didn't even look up. Return to town. Yeah, I guess we have to. Cats are not sheep. That's where you're wrong. A cat is a sheep. They are all the same. They are actually the same aminal. They didn't even look up, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding. You won't even look? You can't even be bothered to look at me? I am so boring that you can't be bothered to look at me? Maybe I should take the bus if I'm going in that direction. Yes, let's take the bus. And then I'm doing it. I'm going pss, 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 for like, you know, 10 seconds. We'll say that 10 seconds go by, yeah? Ready to start the activity? No. I have to find a bus stop. 10 seconds go by. I'm being completely ignored. And then one of them, one of the goats, not all of them, but just one, it started kind of running. It goes bleh, and it starts running back to their house, back to their home, or the home of their owners or whatever. Maybe they don't let the goats inside. It's probably not. And if they do, I think they should stop. Hope you're having a great day. Love your streams, and you? Why, thank you. How come the rest of you guys can't be so nice? So one goat starts running back home. Bleh, bleh. It's making that noise, yeah. The bleeding. The bleeding of the terrible goat. Bleh, bleh. There we go, that's it. Library. We're going to the library. This way. And then all of the other aminals, literally every single one of them, it's like when they heard that one goat do that. When they saw the one, they heard and then they saw the one goat running away. All of a sudden, it was like he triggered all of them to do it. One goat did it, and then the rest of the goats did it. And then they all start running back to the house and bleeding. Bleh, bleh, bleh. They all start doing it. It's like one of them gave them the idea, and the idea spread to the rest of them. All right, what are we looking for? A book. A book, naturally. Search the school library for information about hiking safety. And so naturally, I'm like, what the fuck? What just happened? None of you wanted to go back in the house?
This new math is too much for me. How can you do new math problems with an old math mind?
Boy, you said it, Charlie. Brown. Over here?
Let's find that book.
Let's find that book. Book finding minigame. Find this, it's a book. Find this book, yeah? Green spine. Beethoven, we can get that one for Schroeder. Here we go. It was as if the one goat was like, hey guys, you know what guys, come on, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, you guys. And the rest of the goats were just like, yeah, you know what, you're right. And then they all followed him. They literally all followed one goat. They all did the same thing. What the hell happened? Is that normal goat behavior? Why are you playing Peanuts? I mean, that's a good question, I suppose.
Here's a scouting book. I'm sure we'll find what we need in here.
And now we can go all the fucking way back.
We don't have time to read the whole book. People's kites are on the line.
Max, my siblings are saying hello.
Do we know any scouts?
Tell them I said hi, I guess. I didn't know that Lucy had a third pigtail in the back there. She got that third lump on the... her hair at the bottom has a third lump? I thought she just had 2 pigtails on the side. Guys, Lucy has a third lump in the back. Nobody cares. At your service.
Let's go talk to my blockhead brother, Linus. He's been to camp too. Maybe he can help us out.
Lucy's iconic third lump. You can't see it. You can never see it. I don't know if I would put that on her. I think if I was...
You goat, buy it as a.
Yeah, you said it. I think if I was modeling a 3D Lucy, I don't think I would have given her the third lump. I don't think that's supposed to be there. I think Charles Schultz is rolling in his grave. I said never give Lucy a third lump!
You've
gone against my wishes.
Male goat march with a bell. Lead the bellwether, and you lead the herd.
So you're telling me that is normal goat behavior? Is they have like an alpha goat, they have a leader goat, and the other goats just follow? Get the fuck out. It wasn't even the biggest goat. Some of the other goats were big. I don't know if it was the smallest goat, but it was not the biggest goat. It was a medium-sized goat compared to the other goats. We have to go see Linus, I guess. We have to fucking go see Linus! Linus, where are you? Let's go see Linus.
Also, I thought it was known that she had 3 lumps.
No.
It's supposed to be curled up / down hair.
No, it's not. She has pigtails. She is meant to have 2 lumps. She got the three lumps in the front, up top, on her bangs. 3 lumps there. Not 3 lumps at the bottom, in the back. No. Nope. I'm saying no. I'm shutting that down. Definitely not. I don't think so. I do not think so. Where is the boy? Where is the Linus boy? That tree looks great. They got literally every fucking individual leaf on that tree. Look at that. Look at the tree. Easily impressed yet again. Your opinion is always fact? Yeah, now you're getting it. I say no 3 lumps on Lucy. I am the arbiter, and my ruling is final. I say my ruling is final. Where is he? Where is that fucking boy? There's that fucking boy! Hello, boy. I don't know about Linus in 3D. I guess maybe he's alright. Charlie Brown looks good, though, and Lucy looks good.
Hey, Linus. We're trying to find someone with scouting skills.
But don't get me started on that front-facing Snoopy.
Yeah. Tell us what you learned at camp.
We all went to camp. You fucking fake fan.
That was just a regular summer camp. We didn't get much in the way of scout training there.
Well, you're no help, blockhead.
Yeah, you fucking blockhead. Lucy, you tell him.
You should go talk to Shermie. I'm pretty sure he attended a scout camp. Last I saw, he was headed to the baseball field for practice.
Of course. Nobody likes me, not Frida or Shermie. Or Linus or Schroeder or Lucy or Snoopy or Snoopy? Snoopy likes me! No, he just pretends to like you because you feed him. That doesn't count. Oh, why was I born just to be one small person as thoroughly, totally, utterly blah as me? Please refill Goofball's food plate? No. No, I think he's had enough to eat. I don't want him to get fat. I don't want to overfeed Goofball. I have to keep an eye on Goofball's nutrition. If I overfeed him, I'll start to get overweight. Shermie, where the fuck you at, boy? I gotta find Shermie at the baseball field, boy. Where you at? Nope, that's the pumpkin patch. This way. Also, have we gotten Frida yet? Is Frida in this game? Like I said, no Roy. I really don't think we're gonna get Roy. Don't get me wrong, I love the Roy appearance, but it's very rare. I should have known better. I should have assumed no Roy. But we did get a Shermie. And I feel like if you can work in a Shermie, if you can work in Patty and Violet, then you can get Frida. Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong. You can't. You can't do it. What's up, man?
Hi, Shermie. Do you remember any scout skills from camp? We need your help getting past some thorn bushes in the forest.
I don't know if I would have given him brown hair, though.
Oh, sure. I can help you with that.
Very light brown
Could
hair.
you help me?
Help you what?
Of course. What do you need?
Some batting practice. Can you pitch me some balls? I want to see if you can strike me out.
I'll try, brother. I'll try.
Okay, Shermie.
I love your orange shirt.
If you really want someone to throw some strikes, you might want to ask me, Shermie.
Wow, thanks, Peppermint Patty, for being passive-aggressive to Charlie Brown. He's right there. He's literally right fucking there.
Good grief.
Good grief. Hey, we got a good grief. Good grief. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Hang on. Okay, and then there's no good. That's no good. Right there. That's the old Pepper Dee. Come on. Over the plate. Hell yeah. I think I only have to get one, right? I love Charlie Brown's pose. Oh no. Oh no. Whoops. Yeah, he's gonna get that. At least all of my clothes didn't fly off, and then I do my little jig. Here ta-tee-ta-tee-tar-tar. Here ta-tee-ta-tee-tar-tar. You guys think it's weird when Charlie Brown gets hit by the baseball and all of his clothes come off? What's up with that?
Scouting tips? I see you have the Beagle Scout Guide. It has a whole section on how to get through thick, thorny bushes without a scratch.
But we don't have time to read it.
You don't have to, Charlie Brown. You've had a Beagle Scout with you all along.
Then we didn't need the book. Ta-da!
Come on, Snoopy. You can help me get through this bush, can't you?
A Beagle Scout never shirks his duty. Scout Snoopy can interact with bushes and reveal new paths. Interact with bushes, fuck off. Yeah, nobody else can interact with a bush.
This is great.
Interact with bushes. Shut
We'll
up.
be able to get through that thorn
Goofy
bush.
ass game.
I was worried I'd need to wear a suit of armor or something.
Oh, shut up, Marcy.
Thanks, Shermie. You're a kite saver.
Can we get back to the forest? Time is money in my profession.
I don't even remember what we're doing. I don't remember the entire purpose of all of this. I guess maybe something with the kite, or something with. I think we had to get to Lucy's psychiatry stand. I found a book. Tattered agenda. A tattered old calendar found behind a bush in the baseball field. Sure? Yeah. Let me get rid of some of these leaves real quick. Got marbles. I've heard that the you know, I like this outfit. That's not bad. I've heard that the story gets good towards the end. I don't even know if I would say the game has had a story up until this point. It's been so fucking bare bones. We're just kind of like doing errands for people. But I've heard towards the end it starts to ratchet up a bit. Towards the end it starts to ratchet and clank. Zimmy Steph, thanks for gifting those subs. Hello, boy. Welcome. Remove box. You got it. Remove other box. You got it. Well, let's not go this way. Marble? Fuck yeah, marbles for me. Marbles for me. I'll take them. You have to unlock outfit so that you can interact with bush. How else would you do that? How else would you touch a bush? This way? Hang on. Yes. winter forest? Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Max. Can't be in stream right now, but love you. It's okay, I'll forgive you. Or will I? Maybe that's the final straw. Maybe you've run out of my good graces. More marbles! So if I explore forest with scout uniform, yeah? And then I can finally go, oh, they open for me. No fucking way. Come on. That's so silly. Open sesame. Alright, you got it. A comic for me. Comic strips can be read at the blue newspaper box. Okay. God. I love the nature sounds. Half-eaten sandwich. A classic peanut butter and jelly. Left half-eaten close to the bridge. That's not half-eaten, that's one bite. That is one singular bite. There is much, much more than half the sandwich left. Close to the bridge in the forest. Okay. What am I looking for, though? I gotta be looking for something. I have to do all the cleaning. It all falls on a stupid fucking dog. You are a cutie? Best YouTuber and cartoonist ever? I don't know about that. Also, what are you talking about? I've never made a cartoon. You must be confusing me with somebody else. Who could you be confusing me with? Somebody who is cute and makes cartoons. Who could that be? Can I go over there? Who is cute and makes cartoons? Open up, let me in. I found a big hole in the ground. You're probably thinking of Ego Raptor. I found a big hole in the ground. Use the metal detector here? Nope, that's nothing. Shovel? Dig? Nope. Maybe this is truly nothing. Come back later. I blew it. I checked the dates he's been streaming.
I know you got me through some heavy stuff, watched you during every one of my chemo.
Chemo? As in chemotherapy? Not one of it's not one of the other chemos? Not one of the various other chemos? I'm happy to do that for you. And I'm glad, if you're not doing chemo anymore, then I'm glad that that's, that bad chapter is behind you. I hope that you're on the mend, naturally. I wish nothing but perfect health for all of my stream viewers, naturally. Naturally! Which way do I want to go from here? And also, where am I going? This place is huge. Man, I am so glad I don't have to do chemotherapy. If I did, all of my hair would fall out. Try Scout. We go back to Scout. Hey, there's someone. Or something. Is that a little Woodstock over there? Hey, Max just got back from work. I love you, dudes. Or dude. Just regular dude. I hope that work was okay. Now, me, on the other hand, I never go to work. Yep, I found a Woodstock. Gotcha. Oh, will you shut up? 8 yellow bird friends are hidden throughout the game. Collect all of them to advance to the last chapter. I think... Will you shut up? Thank you. I think when I get to the end of the game, I have to have all of them, and if I don't have all of them, then the game... I can't do, like, the final area of the game or something. And that would be bad. But I got one more. But yeah, I never go to work. Oh no, no, I never go to work. Oh no, no, I never go to work. On Mondays, I never go to work. On Tuesdays, I stay at home. On Wednesdays, I never feel inclined. Work is the last thing on my mind. On Thursdays, it's a holiday. And Fridays I detest. It's much too late by Saturday. And Sunday's the day of rest. Let's try going over to the golf place. Field? Golf field? That ain't right. What do you call a golf place? Course. There we go. A golf course. This way. Can we play golf? There's an old tattered umbrella.
What are you talking about? You're working right now, why?
This is work, yeah. But clearly, I'm working. Can't you tell how hard I'm working, too? A lost umbrella that the wind has blown into the forest. Is this what we're looking for? I guess not. Let's do some golfing. With Snoopy. I've seen him golf before. And another comic for me? Thank you. What do we got? Marble. Just marble. Cutscene? No.
Blocked again.
Well, you are a blockhead. Or so I've heard.
A blocked path for a blockhead.
My thoughts exactly. I suppose you did kind of walk into that one, Charlie Brown. Like, come on, man.
If only we could fix that bridge.
Yeah, you gonna do it, Peppermint Patty?
I know, sir. Let's go back to the ranger shed. Maybe it has things we can use to fix the bridge.
You guys are like 7 years old. You're not fixing shit. You gotta be kidding me.
Good idea, Marcy. Let's go look.
We go all the way back. We walk over here and we walk over there. We walk over here and we walk all around. You know what? I'm just now starting to remember. I think this game made me feel like fucking delirious. I think this game, when I played it the first time, it like infected my brain. It made me very loopy. I think that's gonna happen again. You walk over here, and you walk over there. You walk over there, and you walk over here. I like that everybody follows me. Since we're all walking in a line. Hey, Franklin! Hey, it's Franklin!
What are you up to?
Just fucking around.
We're on the case of the missing kites. But the bridge is out.
Looking for kites.
We're hoping the ranger shed has what we need to fix it.
I'm afraid there's nothing like that in there. But I can help. First, we need some planks, nails, and of course, my toolbox.
Yeah, and where are we gonna have to go for that? All the way back to your house? Thank you for waving at me while we're having a conversation. When you're talking to somebody, do you stop and wave at them? Mid-conversation? I do.
We can get those for you.
Oh, sure we can.
Where to start?
Where to start?
There's some wood planks at the baseball field, sir. They're extras from the fence they just built.
It's just like Earthbound. Yeah, I think we made that observation.
Great. Let's start at the baseball.
It looks like Earthbound. When you look at it, you'd think to yourself, you know what? They could make an Earthbound game that looks just like this. They could do that. To the baseball diamond. The fuck? How do we get out of here? How the fuck do we get out of here? Where is the exit? How the fuck do we get out of here? This way, okay. Hey, it's Franklin, ba-ba-da-boop-ba-doop-boop-ba-boo. Coming over to your house.
Remember in the last stream where you said Charlie Brown's depressed because of nothing now?
Mm-hmm.
Well, things still don't go right for him, so he still has a reason to feel depressed sometimes.
Is that true? They make newer specials for Apple TV Plus, and I've seen them. I've watched them, and they're not bad. I do like them. I think my favorite one that I've seen, I think I've seen them all, as a matter of fact. I think my favorite one I've seen, I don't remember what it's called. Fuck. Shoot. I don't remember what it's called, but there's like a dandelion growing on Charlie Brown's pitcher's mound, and Sally doesn't want them to dig it up, even though she's being very unreasonable. It's like, well, just let them move it. They're not going to kill it. They just want to dig it up and move it somewhere else, but she's like, no, you can't, no. Alright, baseball diamond. There's wood here. You have to get wood. But, in all of the specials, the newer specials that I've seen, I don't know if I would say that anything bad has happened to him. It doesn't seem like anything bad happens to him at all. And certainly there's no more bullying either. They don't bully him. All of the characters are very nice and sweet to each other. But you know what? I think I've gone on that diatribe enough. I think I've complained about that. There's no wood here. What am I looking for? This way? No, that just take me out here. I do not want to be out here. There's no fucking over here, maybe? Is this wood? Could this be wood? Interact. I've gone on that diatribe enough. The kids are not cruel. They need to be meaner. They need to bully each other like they used to. They're all too, like, sweet and wholesome now. There's some wood right there. There's some wood right there. Looking for wood. Wood right there. No. Wood right there. One more. Wood right there. Success! Oh my god. In one of the older specials, I think it's the Great Pumpkin.
That's all the Plankton.
Hang on.
Now we need nails.
I bet we can find some near the garage.
The garage.
Boy, this mystery club takes us to all the exotic locations.
Oh, shut up. Oh, shut up. I hope you're being sarcastic, Lucy. You shut up. Obtained wood. There's a part in Great Pumpkin where, and this is an example of what I mean. This is an example of what they took from you. This is what they took from you, okay? There's a part where Lucy is about to bob for apples. You know that old game? You get a big tub of water, you put apples in it. She's just about to tuck in, as Carl Pilkington would say, about to tuck in, and from off-screen, you hear one of the other kids yell, "Yeah, you should be good at this, Lucy. You got the perfect mouth for it." That's what they took from you. That's what we need to get back to. Oh, what they took from you. What they took from you and you don't even realize. Where am I going? The garage. Okay. Why they have big feet? Because they have big shoes. Duh. Is this a cafe? I didn't know there was a cafe here. I can't interact with it in any way, I assume, but that's fine. That's okay. I can read some comics.
Charlie's Shoes.
Charlie's Shoes, that's right. What were you playing? It's called Peanuts Gallery. What is? A new piece composed by Ellen Tafe Zwillick. We're all in it. What do you mean we're all in it? It has a great beginning. Schroeder's Beethoven Fantasy. Then there's Lullaby for Linus. Snoopy Does the Samba. And Charlie Brown's Lament. Then there's Lucy Freaks Out. And Peppermint Patty and Marcy Lead the Parade. The world premiere will be at Carnegie Hall. Here, look at it yourself. My part should be longer. Got him. Thank you, Lucy. Thanks for that. See, right? She got a back lump? She had a back lump in the comic? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. She had the third lump in the comic? No, she didn't. There's no way. Hang on. Sort of? Maybe? I guess I don't really know what I'm looking at. This is her from the side. I wonder if there are any drawings of her from the back, though. I don't know. That could just be a lumpy side lump. That could be a side lump with a dent in it. I don't know. I don't know about the back lump, you guys. I also don't like Schroeder with the blue shirt. I think he should have the purple one. Let me tell you, I love the way they all have color coordinated socks. So when Schroeder, when he's got the blue shirt, he's got blue socks. When he's got the purple shirt, he's got purple socks. Charlie Brown has the yellow socks. Linus has the red socks. This is from later. This is probably like from the 90s where Lucy is not wearing the dress anymore. But when she had the blue dress, she got the blue socks. They all have matching socks. I love that. That one's probably like from 1998 or something. Alright, where are them nails? We gotta find them nails, son. It's a chill game. It's a relaxed game. We can chill with it. We can relax with it. It's fine. Hey, Pigpen, what's up, my brother?
What are you guys doing here?
What are you doing here, Pigpen? Care to explain yourself? Trying to trying to throw us off the scent of what you're doing here? Why are you so suspicious?
We're trying to find nails to repair the bridge.
I can help you with that. I just happen to have some on me.
Thank you, Pigpen.
Peppermint Patty, since you're here, how about
Max,
some
I haven't
football
checked in on your streams in like a year or so.
Yeah?
How are things? Glad to see you're still going strong.
I'm going, but am I going strong? Would you guys say I'm going strong? I think I'm going weak. And also, I have to do more football. With Pigpen and Peppermint Patty.
I'm ready. Anytime, anywhere.
This situation has nothing to do with football, though.
Great.
Truly
I
nothing.
want to see you kick some field goals.
Oh boy.
I know you'll nail it, sir.
That's appropriate, because we're trying to get nails. Football game, here we go. Football mini game. Football mini game in the junkyard. There's one. Peppermint Patty, I think you just hit a cat. Look at her giant toes. Kicking field goals in sandals. Why would you do that? Your big nasty toes out. Whoops! Nope, even that one was fine. Okay. And then I do my little dance. And then I do my little dance. And I get the lollipops, a currency that I never use for anything.
That was impressive.
Kicking field goals is kind of my thing.
Here are 5 nails. If you need more, you'll have to search the lot.
Okay.
Good thing we have a metal detector.
We do! We do.
Yeah, we can use that to find nails buried in the ground. Bet they put them there when they got new nails.
Oh my gosh, just go ask your parents for nails. When I was a kid, we had nails in my house. We had them. When you guys were growing up, did you have nails? I had nails. We had nails in my home. I guess we were just rich. We could afford things like, you know, nails. That's a strange way to recycle. You have to dig for nails in the ground. Yeah? If you have to dig for nails in the ground, maybe you don't really need nails. Looking for nails, looking for nails. Here is nail. Hang on. Pirate. Nail? Nope. Again? Dig again? Keep digging? There's nothing here. No, wait, there we go. Nail.
Here's a nail.
That's a giant fucking nail. That one's going right. That one's going right in your brain, Charlie Brown.
A nail.
We're gonna use these nails to crucify Charlie Brown. We're gonna nail him up. We're gonna put him up on the cross. I can't wait to crucify Charlie Brown. Ba-dum, 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 ba. They could make an Easter special and call it "You're Crucified, Charlie Brown." Digging up nails. How many do I need?
Here's one. Nailed it.
Oh, shut up. You shush. Peppermint Patty, could you fucking put a sock in it? Tick, 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 tick. Hey, there we go. Hey, here we go. Come on. Yes. All right, that's probably it's a nail, goody. That's probably enough nails, right? Lucy, you are my spirit animal in this game. You get it. You understand it. We have 9. Oh, we need one more. 9 out of 10. Okay, one more, baby. And here. Oh, wait, it's right there. I'll take it.
We got a nail.
Shut up.
We have enough nails. Thanks, Pigpen.
Glad I could help. Let's get back to Franklin.
Wait, we're not done yet. Don't we need his toolbox?
At his home.
That's right.
He probably left it at school.
Let's get to the school then.
Or at school. Yeah. Also there, maybe. Put my metal detector away. I'm putting that one. That one's going away. I'm putting that away right now. Can I use red mailbox? No. I can open it and close it. But why? Why would I want to? I guess just for fun. Because why not? I'm switching to bored face. It's hot in here and I'm bored. I'm bored and hot right now. This game is getting bored face from me. Where is the freaking school? Where is the fucking freaking school? There it is. I guess we are here. We've arrived. I like that ghost right there. It's a children's game after all, Max, but why could it not be a game for adults? Why couldn't it be a game for me? I don't know if I think that kids care about Charlie Brown. I think it's all adults. Adults who grew up with it. I think it's moms who think that Snoopy is cute. Kids who grew up with it. Stuff like that. I think that's who likes Charlie Brown. But I also made the same observation about the specials. About the newer ones. Hey, Patty, what's up? The other Patty.
Everyone.
Hello. Victoria Lewis, thank you for joining the Goofball tier. We love having you here. Welcome to the winning team.
Hi, Patty. We're looking for Franklin's toolbox.
Patty, have you met Peppermint Patty? Have the Patties met? Can we introduce the Patties?
Oh, that's easy. He let me borrow it for a project.
Well, hand it over. Give it here. Hand it over.
We can take it to him. He's going to help us repair a bridge.
Nice. Before you go, Marcy, can I ask you something?
Are you into girls?
What can I do for you?
I found a card game, but I'm not sure how to play it.
Mercy, you like girls, right? I can tell. I get that vibe from you. Will you go to the dance with me?
Interesting. It looks like a game to test your memory.
Will you show me how to play it?
Of course. Gather round.
Oh, well, whatever this is, clearly it's more important than whatever we were doing.
Testing your memory, huh? I can't remember the last time I did that.
I did have a thought, and that thought was... It's so weird that there are two characters named Patty. I think what I would have done, if I was Charles Schultz, and it was my comic, I think I would have had the first Patty kind of like slowly evolve into being Peppermint Patty. That way you only have one Patty. And then you get to have that new character that you wanted to have. Everybody wins, right? And it would be especially easy because I don't know if I feel like the first Patty has a whole lot of personality. I don't know if I feel like I know who she is. Who are you, Patty? They pair her up with Violet. Her and Violet kind of form a duo. And then sometimes her and Violet and Lucy form a trio, and they sing Failure Face. But I see no reason why they couldn't have, like, repurposed her into being Peppermint Patty. Just have her evolve slowly over time into being a new character. She's a blank slate anyway. So why not? Why the fuck not? Okay, yeah, I got it. Yep, it should be easy. Bear. Bear. I like when it's the bear. Flower. Flower. Good. House. And house.
Wow, Marcy. You really are good at this.
What do you guys think of my idea to evolve Patty 1 into Patty 2 instead of having two Patties? They become the same Patty. Patty 1 becomes Patty 2 over time. It would take you like a year at most. I think they could have done that. I think they could have swung her. I could have swung her. Swanger.
Thank you. It was nothing.
Thank
May
you.
we have Franklin's toolbox now?
Yeah, give it.
Oh, sure. But I don't have it with me. I put
Great.
it in the one for Franklin to pick up.
Great. Max, please be my father. I really don't see what's in it for me. Why on earth would I ever agree to that? Why would anybody ever agree to that? I'm not going to be your father. What's in it for me? Do I at least get to bang your mom? Because that would be vulgar and crass.
Okay, then.
And I would
We'll
never
go to
say that
room
out loud.
101
I would
for the
only
toolbox.
think it.
And
But
bring
what
it back
other
to
advantage could there possibly be to being a father? Although I probably wouldn't even get that. I would have to be a divorced dad. I don't want to be a divorced dad without even getting married in the first place. Why is Goofball so silly? I don't know. Because he's a goofball. He's not silly, he's goofy. Room 101, where is that? I'm going in the wrong direction. Father's Day gifts? I don't know. Did I ever... Oh, it's just in here. Okay, thank you. Did I ever give my dad a good Father's Day gift? I don't think I did. I'm sure he got a few gifts, but I don't think he got a good one from me. Collect! Tools box. I would call it a toolbox and not a tools box. But you know, it's your game and you can do what you want. Tools box. Sure. Why not? Tools box. What is with the weird, like, translation on this game, even though it's not translated? We got that. We got tools box. We got Charlie shoes. Like, what's going on? What happened? Is that the exit? No. Tools box. Here we go. This way. Ba ba da ba da da ba da ba da da ba ba da da ba da da ba da ba da da. Let's take the bus again. No, wait. We're not going to the park. We're going to Franklin's house. Why are we going to Franklin's house? I thought we're going. What? What? I thought we were going to the park. I thought we were collecting things with which to fix the bridge in the park. I guess now we have to go to Franklin's house. Okay. All right. That's fine. Where you at, boy? Hey, it's Franklin. Ba-ba-da-bum-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Boo! It's you!
This is great. Now we have everything we need to fix the bridge.
Then why are we not at the park? Why are we here, Franklin?
Then let's go.
Let's
we have
go.
an investigation to get back to.
We had to touch base with him here.
There's just one problem. I wanted to test an upgrade I made to my soapbox car before
Oh, of course
the
you do.
derby, but it's locked in my garage.
Where's the key?
Max is buying milk. I got milk in the fridge. I'm stocked on milk. I'm good on milk. I don't need any more milk than I already have. I wanted to make my smoothie this morning, but I did not have strawberries. And so I had to nix the Friday morning smoothie.
I think
That was a bummer.
may have
That was a bummer.
the rabbit burrow when I was walking through the forest earlier.
Oh, sure. So we have to go to the park, get something, come back here, give it to you, do a do a mini game probably, and then go back to the park. Is what you're saying?
Good grief.
Good grief.
Can't anyone hold on to anything around here?
Don't worry, Franklin. We'll find your garage key for you.
Franklin sounds like a baby. He sounds so much younger than all the other characters. Where are we going? Search the garage key. Search for the garage key at the rabbit burrow in the forest. Okay, we're definitely taking the bus then. Bum 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 ba-dum bum. I see a mermaid riding on a unicorn. I see an angel blowing on a big long horn. Across the street and to the right, I see Mount Rushmore. Out of my fucking way. Thomas and George waving at me. What do you see? Maybe I shouldn't have played this again. I don't know if I'm feeling it today. I could have played something fun. Rabbits, rabbit burrow, rabbit, 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 rabbit. This way. Do I have to be a scout? Yeah, I'll try it.
No garage key here, but there are rabbit tracks.
Oh, well then we should find the rabbit, yeah? The only one set of tracks leading from the burrows. This could be a trap. Yeah, I think so.
Maybe a rabbit took the keys.
Probably.
They do like shiny things, sir.
I guess we're on the trail of the rabbits then.
Do we want to go to... We want to go detective for that? Well, I can just see him, though. Kill the wabbit, kill the wabbit. No, they're gone. They lead out here, but now they're gone. Uh-oh. They kind of like, they loop over here. They go over here and then they go back. What the freak? What the fuck? It looks like they... It does look like they loop around here. Hang on. Unless they stop here? There's a big gap right here where there's nothing. Everybody's spinning around. Do we have an actual real mystery finally? The mystery of the rabbit tracks. Okay. They lead out this way, but then nothing. Follow the rabbit track. Well, how would I do that? I hope this isn't a glitch. I hope the game is not glitching on me. They go in this direction. They stop here. Maybe I go this way? Can I Can I go in the bushes here? No. Hang on. What if I go scout? Over here? No. What the fuck? I can't play baby game. I guess I'm maybe like not smart enough for the baby game. The baby game is it's beating me. Yeah, I don't. They're just gone out here though. Well, what should I do? What does one do in this situation? This will take me up to a mountain, apparently? The sounds of the bushes moving. Parting ways. Like Moses parting the Red Sea. I do that myself. It's me. I'm the one. I am the Moses of bushes. This way? We'll say this way then. No tracks anywhere. Oh no. I'm not gonna go to the golf course again. That way to the mountain. Is today Fan Art Friday? I don't feel like we've done Fan Art Friday in forever. Are you guys missing it? You guys probably don't care. Yeah, there are tracks in here. But they go out. But when they go out, they go nowhere. So I can come in here, but there's nothing in here. What the freak am I gonna do? Try looking at my map? The map is unhelpful. Investigation 87%. Well, that sounds good. I like the sound of that. Charlie Brown embodies optimism and perseverance despite frequent setbacks and insecurities. His deep empathy and loyalty to friends makes him relatable and endearing. Marcy, you're out. Follow the rabbit tracks. But why? Why would I do that? But why? But how? More important than why is how. Could I even get rid of Charlie Brown if I wanted to? Or is he permanent? Yeah, you cannot lose Charlie Brown. That's not an option. No Marcy then. Race for the king. Follow the rabbit track. Search for the garage key at the rabbit burrow in the forest. I'm here. A nickel in the pocket. Objective completed. I could go to that part where you can see like all of those holes in the ground. As if they would lead into like some kind of a rabbit den. Like that seems like that might be obvious, but there's no you go out here and the tracks are just gone. I can't believe the game is getting hard. The game is getting hard? I can't believe this. So you got the rabbit burrow there, or I don't know what you would call it. What would you call this?
Still no garage key.
Okay, I guess this is probably the right place to be, but...
It took the garage key home with it. Down in one of the burrows.
But... the tracks did not lead here, for the record. You guys saw... Wait a minute, rabbit burrows don't have garages!
If the garage key is underground, the metal detector will find it.
Thank you, Charlie Brown. This game will be the death of me. Oh, this game will be the death of me. Let's clear out some of the leaves. Good night, I'm going to sleep. Love you guys, and Max, thank you. I hope you have pleasant dreams, question mark. Hope you don't have a nightmare. I hope you don't have a sleep paralysis nightmare. The odds of it happening are low, but never zero. You never know. You never know. It could be your first, even if you've never had it before, it could be your first one. Back to Scout. Try in here. Leaves are in the way. Moving the leaves. The leaves is in here. Oh, that's right. We're supposed to be using the metal detector. Are those bees? I can hear bees right here. Tick, 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 tick. Nope, we're moving farther away. Tick, 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 tick. In here. Right here. It's in there. Crack it open. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it's here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. Found it! Oh, I got it. Oh, I got it now, son. Son, I got your keys right here. Franklin's garage key! I like the little wheel keychain.
Here's Franklin's garage door key.
We'd better bring it back to him right away, so we can get back to our investigation.
Investigation? Why? This game is giving me some very serious existential feelings, but why? I keep thinking, but why? No matter what I do, but why? Why do we do any of this? What's the point? What's the point if we all die in the end, Charlie Brown? They should make a special called We All Die in the End, Charlie Brown. They should do that. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum. We're taking the bus. I ain't walking all the way back there. My feet hurt. I've been walking around all day. This dog been walking around all day. My feet hurt. I'm taking the bus. I don't care if you think less of me. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Where the fuck is it? Here we go. School is next to Franklin's house, yeah? And then we go to the right. I like Lucy moving her little arms, pumping her little arms. I guess they all do it, but Charlie Brown does it really quick. He does it faster than Lucy does it, for some reason. All right, I got your dumb key. What now? What next? What's next, buddy? What now? You want me to run down to the store and buy you a fucking hot dog? You want a hot dog from the 7-Eleven? And a Slurpee? What's it gonna be? What asinine thing would you like next, you fucker?
Woo! I'm so relieved.
Artsy Ginge, thanks for gifting that
Now,
sub!
Go fix the bridge. Can you help me test my Soapbox car?
Sure.
I want to see how well my upgrade works.
I got an upgrade for you right here.
That sounds like fun.
Don't know what that means. No, it doesn't. That sounds like fun? No, it doesn't. Set your Joy-Con controllers in a neutral position. Motion? Am I motioning? Hey, ooh, whoa, I think I'm doing it. Oh, we're going real fast. Franklin, can you slow down? Holy fuck. Dang, we're going real fast. Okay, oh god! Whoa! I don't know if we're supposed to be going this fast, right? I like the motion controls. I like steering with my controller like it's a steering wheel. That's not bad. Hey, that's not too bad. It's like an actual game now. Bonk! I hit some cracks, I think. Yeah. Right in here. Okay. Oh ho ho! Hell yeah. If I had gone just a little bit farther, I could have run over all of those children and killed them all. That would have been great. Good job, Franklin!
I'm excited to get my car into the race. I have to run a quick errand.
Oh, you do?
And I'll meet you there shortly. Then we'll fix it so...
Franklin has to run a quick errand. No, you don't. You fucking liar.
See you there.
You're literally four years old. You're not running an errand anytime soon. What kind of an errand do you have to do? Reach the bridge located in the forest. Okay, are we near there? Yep, we're right here. I have to run a quick errand. I've got to go to CVS and get my prescription. Oh, this unserious game. I like the nature sounds, though. It reminds me of summer. There's no nature around where I live, or I guess technically there is, but it's ugly nature. Not like the beautiful nature that I grew up around when I lived in Massachusetts when I was a kid, but ugly California nature. Desert nature. I don't like it. Bum ba-dum ba-da-dum bum bum. We go to the shed? No, the bridge. This way. I see a scene of 20 milk-white horses. I see a dinosaur. I see the Civil War. The landing of the Pilgrims. Camelot. Caesar. At the Rubicon. Can't go this way. Why does it open like I can go in there? Where the fuck am I? Nope, wrong way. Go back. I see a circus, just as plain as anything. The clowns are on now, performing in the center ring. I see Goliath, half a mile tall, and waving at me. Bump, bump, what do you see? Yeah? You gonna say anything? What, you want me to walk over to you? Again? Yeah, now you talk? Oh, he's fixing it. Good job, Franklin.
Hey, everyone. Surprise! I fixed the bridge already.
Good job, buddy.
You did that all on your own?
He's a fucking whiz, that Franklin. He's a savant with a hammer.
And so fast.
Mercy, shush.
You found everything I needed, so it was easy.
A likely story.
Even I'm impressed.
Now that the bridge is fixed, we can cross the river.
Time to crack the case of the missing kites.
Hell yeah. Been putting it off. I'm gonna dig there. No, I'm not digging. I'm not digging. Not happening. I see the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel. I see the Astrodome.
It's the kite-eating tree.
I see the fall of Rome. Are all of those kites yours, Charlie Brown? Every single one?
That's just your imagination, Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown, you're losing it. You're crazy. You're nuts. Tree cannot eat kite. Don't be absurd.
It's real, Lucy. The wind carries kites toward the tree, and then it pounces, chomping down and swallowing kites in one bite.
How come Charlie Brown is allowed to believe in the kite-eating tree, but he thinks that Linus is an idiot for believing in the Great Pumpkin? You tell me that, Charlie Brown. You elitist asshole.
Good grief.
Good grief.
Does this mean
I love when they say good grief! I love it. That's my favorite thing that they say.
Maybe, Marcy. We certainly have a lot of evidence.
Evidence of what, exactly? You'll see, Lucy. Let's go talk to Sally and see what she says when we put all the right clues together.
My reaction. Ugh. You want to get the kite first? Right there. One of Shermie's lost kites found on the ground close to the big tree in the forest. Sure, yeah. Back home we go. If I go see Sally, Sally is the one that I talked to solve a case, yeah? That must mean that we're right at the end of all this. This case is cracked, baby. Is the music in the park like a little different from the music in the town? Maybe, yeah. The music isn't bad, but it just never changes. It's just the same one song over and over again, or maybe two, when you include the park. Return to town, yeah. Oh god, this game will be the death of me. Good golly! Good grief! That's what you gotta say. When you're playing this, you say good grief. Max, review this game. Good grief. I'll give you that for my review. I'm not walking all the way there. We'll take the bus. Charlie Brown's house, that's where Sally would be, yeah. I don't want to see a single one of you fuckers say, "Oh, Max, the stream is boring." I don't want to see it. I want to see you say, "The stream is relaxing." I feel I feel very relaxed right now. Yeah, well then I did it. I've done it.
No clues around here.
No clues around here. That hat right there on that witch. That reminds me of Glep from Smiling Friends. It's Glep. Look, guys, it's Glep. They put Glep in the game. Glep unlocked. Hey, Sally.
Hello, big brother.
That's my name. Don't wear it
Are you ready to
out.
solve the case of the missing kites?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's solve that mystery.
What are the relevant clues? I would say a single shoe found in the forest, a kite tail found caught on a tree branch, and
Maxon's so relaxed
what?
right now. In falling Asselmeanie sleeping face.
Well then good. Well then I've done it. I've relaxed you. You're welcome, by the way. And the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And solve.
You figured out 2 useful clues.
Which ones are they? The kite and the branch. Okay. It's not the shoe. What are you right here? Stack of paper stapled together. It looks like they've been sitting in the baseball field for a long time. What if we try the kite string as well? And tattered old calendar found behind a bush in the baseball field. That's probably nothing, yeah? Maybe the plastic baggie? An empty plastic bag blown by the wind and found close to the pond in the forest. Could try that. I think I want to try the umbrella first, though.
You're getting really good at reeling in clues.
Hey, there we go.
A string, a branch with the kite tail caught in it, an umbrella, and one of Shermie's kites. Wow! You caught wind of the solution to the case of the missing kites really fast.
Fuck yeah. Success. It's what I do, baby. Do I get a cutscene? Nope. No cutscenes in this game.
Well, that's that.
We just want you to have fun, Max. Cough, Mugenics. I can't play Mugenics right now. I have to play this. This is more fun than that. Can't you tell? Isn't it obvious? Well, that's that. We should go to the park and tell Shermie what happened to all the kites. He's not in the park. He's in... Where was he? He was at the baseball field. But maybe he's there now. Maybe he went over.
Everybody on the bus. Get on the bus. Charlie Brown, you gotta get your ass on the bus, son.
I'll tell you this much. This is my favorite game that I've ever played where Charlie Brown takes the bus. And I think that I feel confident in that assertion. Can you think of a Can you think of a game where Charlie Brown, the popular Peanuts character Charlie Brown, takes a bus that's better than this one? I bet you can't. I bet you can't name a single one. I assume that you can't anyway. Maybe you can. If you could, I would feel really dumb right about now, to be fair. Look at how they all move in a single file line so politely. You really could make an Earthbound game that looks just like that, and people would like it, and it would be good. Oh, Shermie, where are you, son? Where is he? Not on the map. Over here, in the shed. Shermie, are you in here? No, you're not. Collect something here. Evidence collected. Broken rake. An old broken rake that was in the forest shed, probably used in the golf bunker. Okay.
If you could, would you kick goofball like Charlie kicks a football? Send golf ball to the moon.
I think what would happen is Charlie... I think what would happen... My brain is slipping. My brain is like oozing out of my ear right now. I think what would happen is that, the goofball would hold the football for me, like Lucy, holding the football. And he would say, come on, just run up and kick it. I won't pull it away. And then he would pull it away at the last minute. He'd do that old bit. Me and just imagine that old bit, yeah? But instead of Charlie Brown and Lucy, it's me and Goofball. I think that would work. Where the fuck is he? Can't go that way. Where the fuck is he? At the tree? No, he's not at the tree. This is the tree, right? You would think that he would be here, but he's not. Oh, Shermie. Is that even a real name? Is Shermie a real name? I've heard of Charlie. I've heard of Lucy. I've heard of... I guess I haven't heard of Linus. I can't think of anyone with the name of Linus besides Linus Van Pelt. So I don't know if Linus is a real name. You got me there. I don't know about Shermie, though. I think the rest of the names are real. Shermie, where the fuck are you? Oh my god, Shermie! I have to move the leaves again! Shermie, where are you? Hello? He's not here. Take the kite to Shermie in the park. I'm in the fucking... What? Some other park? Where? This is the forest. Are the forest and the park the same thing? Let's go. Let's go. Let's leave. I think I'm in the wrong place. I think I'm in the wrong park. I think I have to go to the different park, the other park. Like what? Like the playground? He's not here. He's just not here. Shermie's a cute name. Yeah, it's a cute name. But is it a real name? The second pope of the Catholic Church was Linus. That's probably who he's named after. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, the park over here? This park? The city park. Okay. Not the natural park. He's got to be over here then. There he is. There's my boy. There he is. What's up, my man? I love the orange shirt. But you do not have matching socks. You got white socks. What's up with that? Hello.
Did you find out what happened to the missing kites?
Sort of.
Yes. It was the kite-eating tree.
Don't listen to this blockhead. The kites didn't just...
What the fuck are you guys doing? They're having a three-way makeout session. They're all like walking in place. They're all like colliding with each other. Bumping heads together.
They just got stuck under the bushes near this old tree.
It's kind of funny.
Forest. That's why no one found them.
It is a kite-eating tree. You have to believe me.
Then why didn't it eat any of the kites found in the bushes underneath it?
I don't fucking know. I don't know, Lucy. I don't know.
It's saving them for the winter?
Here you go. You have an answer.
Good grief, Charlie Brown.
Everybody in unison, even characters who aren't even here, like Patty and Franklin. I love that. Oh my gosh, a plane! You chase down the plane? The Red Baron, back again? How can this be? I'd better return to my plane. There's not a moment to lose. Bye, guys. Now, can a dog take the bus by himself, or is that not allowed? No dogs allowed. Ba-bum bum ba-dum. This game. It's like it hollows out my mind. It's like I play it in my mind. It's like the game is just like static. And then it makes my brain feel like static. I feel like my sanity is slipping away from me when I play it. It's hard to describe, naturally. Red Baron time, baby. Set your Joy-Con controllers in a neutral position. We meet again, Red Baron. I'll show you what I got. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Do I shoot him? I'm gonna use the motion controls, because I think that might make it more fun. It won't make it easier, but it'll make it harder, but maybe it can make it harder in a more fun way. How many games let you use motion control? Let you use gyro aiming? Not a whole lot. And I like gyro aiming. Whoa, 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 hey, whoa, whoa, uh-oh. What happened? Your ass is mine, Red Baron. Am I supposed to be doing anything other than just avoiding the black clouds, or what? Complete! Success! Good job, team effort. Oh my god. Meanwhile, at the movie theater... There's a movie theater? No way. Chapter 3. The Phantom of the Concert Hall. Hey, maybe this is where it gets good. 1 week left before summer vacation.
It's time for the annual spring performance.
Of? Everybody's here. All the kids are here.
This is my favorite show of the year.
Why is that, sir? Is it because of the music or the singing?
No, sir. It's because once the show is over, it's almost time for summer vacation.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah!
We should be in our seats by now. Let's go find Patty and see if she needs any help.
Do you mean the Patty to your left or the Patty to your right? Friend has joined the investigation. Charlie Brown unlocked. I love I love that. I love this little splash screen that they do here when you get a character. When a character is unlocked, I love that. That's great. That's really great. I like that. Patty right here.
Hi, Patty. Why the long face?
I was born this way, you fucking asshole.
Ugh. It's a disaster, Charlie Brown.
That's what they should have called this game. It's a disaster, Charlie Brown. That could be the title of the game right there. Where there's a disaster, there's the Great Mystery Club. Go on.
My mom's on the spring performance committee, so I volunteered to be lead junior usher this year.
Oh, good for you.
That's great, Patty.
I was rushing so fast to get here that I left the key to the auditorium at school. The show is ruined.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, let's all go home.
Don't worry. We'll get the key for you.
Boo.
You're a lifesaver. I have to stay here and keep everyone entertained until the doors open. I think I left the key in room 1.
In room 106. It's on a cheese-shaped keychain, said Patty.
I thought this was a mystery club, not a courier service.
As voiced by, by Max G of Relax with Max fame. Friends have joined the investigation, a whole bunch of them. Okay. Then let's go. All the same characters I had last time. Where am I? Okay, up and to the left. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. This music is getting into my brain. Maybe it's the music that's doing it. That's robbing me of my sanity. Just one song over and over and over again. Bum bum bum. How many times do I have to hear bum bum bum? That's it. Last time I'm playing this. That's it. I'm putting my foot down. No more. No more after today. That's it. No more Charlie Brown video game. I should play that other game instead. Snoopy Concert. I was talking to a guy. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna play a Charlie Brown game. And he was like, oh, you should play Snoopy Concert for the SNES. And I was like, I don't even know what that is. And he was like, oh, you gotta try it. You gotta check it out. 101? Maybe that game would be great compared to this. 102? 103? I wouldn't have a hard time believing it. Because this game is like slowly instilling madness into me. 104? 105? 106. Open up.
Oh no, Patty's keychain isn't here.
Where do you think it is, Charlie Brown? Where would you be willing to go? How far would you be willing to go for it, Charlie Brown? What would you be willing to do? Would you die? No, that's too easy. Would you kill?
No key, no spring performance. What will we do, sir?
We all go home and do something better.
Keep looking, Marcy. But where?
I don't know where.
Well, do you think this trail of crumbs has anything to do with the missing key?
Good eye, Lucy. I told you my psychiatric skills would come in handy.
Nothing like a psychiatrist to notice a trail of crumbs. That is what they do. If you are a psychiatrist, you notice trail of crumbs. That is their primary skill set, is noticing trail of crumbs.
Let's follow those crumbs and see where they go.
Where do they go? They stop right here. Should I bust out magnifying glass? No, I never use this one. They don't go anywhere. You dumb children. You dumb fucking children. They don't go and... dumb fucking children. They don't go anywhere! There's just a... It's not even a trail. It's just a small pile of crumbs. There is no trail. What are you talking about? I can't take it. I can't. Oh, God. Excuse me. I can't take it. It's not a trail. It's literally not a trail. What do you want? It's not a trail. It's not a trail. It's just a small spattering of crumbs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 crumbs. I guess not even in a pile, because then they would have to all be on top of each other. They're not even in a pile. They're just lying there. I just went through the same thing with the fucking bunny tracks. It's not a trail. I don't know what to do. Pathfinding. Sighting. ZR? Like this? Oh, here we go. Okay. Excuse me, I got a tickle in my throat. Excuse me. Alright, I got something. I got something now. Crisis averted, I got something. The game is making me physically ill. Bum ba-dum bum bum boom boom. This way. I deduce that the path leads this way. Into the cafeteria.
We're in the school cafeteria.
Yeah, nope. No fucking shit!
We were following crumbs, so no surprise there.
Good God, there's the key right there. It's on top of the fridge. It's right there.
And there's the key. On top of that refrigerator.
It's right there.
How'd it get there?
I don't know.
Someone probably found it and put it there for safekeeping.
Of course, yeah. Not just someone, a messy eater. Got him.
Case solved. But we can't do anything about it. The key's too high up to reach.
Time to go home.
I know. I could throw a baseball at it.
Hey,
Knock
minigame.
it off the refrigerator.
Great idea, Chuck.
My name's not Chuck. You sound like a 45-year-old woman. Did we go out here? No, we go here. Okay. Okay. This is fine. This one is fine. Do I do my dance? Yeah, there we go. I love that dance. I love his little jig.
Great. We have the key.
We do.
Let's get back to
The spring performance is saved.
Concert hall key. All right. I will change to normal Snoopy. The classic. The classic. Oh, to be a small white dog. Oh, to be a small white dog. Where's the front door? Here we go. Oh, that I may be a small white dog, solving mysteries, which is the best thing to do as a small white dog. And if you want to solve mysteries, a small white dog is the best thing to be while you do it. It's not a coincidence. I asked Grok the other day, the AI model on Twitter. You guys know Grok. I asked Grok. I posited a question to Grok. I said, Grok, if you could be any animal, what would you be? And also, you can't choose, like, an animal that's living with a human as a pet. Like, you can't be a dog or a cat or a parrot. You can't be a pet. You obviously can't choose to be a human. But basically, what animal do you think... It has to be an animal living in the wild. Basically, what animal that lives in the wild do you think has the best life? And do you think would be the best animal to be? And do you know what Grok said? Oh, dead end. Where am I? I should have gone south. Grok said an albatross, which is basically just a really, really big seagull. That's the best animal to be on this whole planet. If you could be any animal on this entire planet, the best one to be is an albatross. Imagine a seagull, yeah? Ding ding. Imagine a seagull, if I had to describe what an albatross is, I would say imagine a seagull, but now like 2 or 3 times bigger. Like just massive. They've got like a 10-foot wingspan. That's it. That's the best animal that you could be on this whole planet, according to Grok. And then Grok had reasons why. They don't really have any natural predators. They have plenty of food, abundant food. They don't have to do a whole lot of surviving. They can just live on their own and do what they want. So imagine, you're an albatross, yeah? Giant seagull. A seagull so big, it's got a 10-foot wingspan. You have all of the food that you could ever eat. You don't have to hunt for your food. It's like always just like right out there. Fish or squid or whatever. You fly down, you scoop it up into your beak. It's jumping. The fish is practically jumping into your beak, yeah? No predators. Hi, Sally. Sally is waving at me. Would that be a good life? I wonder. According to Grok, it would be.
Phew, you're back. And just
I am.
in time. I don't think I could have held them off much longer.
Glad we could help, Patty.
Would I want to be an albatross? Would I want that for me? I guess it would depend on the stipulations of how it would work. It would depend on how it would work in execution. If it's just like my mind, if I have to just swap bodies with an albatross and it's just my brain in there, or my mind, it wouldn't be my brain. Because I don't think my brain would fit. I think the skull would be too small for my brain. But it is my mind, right? My mind in the body of an albatross? A really, really big seagull. I don't think I would like that. I think I would get really bored very quick. But also, how would it work? Because I would have the seagull's brain. I would have the brain of the albatross. And if I had its brain, then maybe I would have its mind? Maybe I would get the mind as well? Would I get bored? If I was a human, I would get bored. I think. I don't know. I would be spending all of my time in nature. One of the things that Ted Kaczynski said, the Unabomber. If you don't know this about Ted Kaczynski, before he was arrested, he like lived out in a little shack on the edge of the woods. And he spent a lot of time in nature. Basically, he was just like spending all of his time in nature. And one of the things that he said was, the more time you spend in nature, the less bored you get. Because when you live in human society, kind of divorced from nature, it's like you have a constant need for stimulation. And that does seem like that's true. I don't know about you guys, but I always need, like, a source of stimulation. I get bored if I'm not being stimulated watching a TV show or whatever, or a YouTube video, or listening to
The word albatross
something.
is sometimes used metaphorically to mean a psychological burden, most often associated with guilt or shame, that feels like a curse.
But why? If that's true, I don't know if I understand why, because according to Grok, being an albatross is great. It's awesome. It's amazing. It's the best animal to be. Besides being a human, I would imagine, but... According to Ted Kaczynski, if you spend a lot of time in nature, your brain, your mind, it doesn't need to be stimulated all the time. You can just kind of sit quietly without getting bored. And maybe if I were to be an albatross, and I lived out in nature, and I was divorced entirely from human civilization, from things like movies and TV and electronic video computer game, maybe eventually I wouldn't experience boredom anymore. I don't know. It's an interesting idea to think about. It sounds great to spend all of your time in nature and to never get bored ever again. I would love that. I get bored all the time. I'm always bored. But I don't know what it would be like to swap bodies with an albatross if my mind is influenced by the albatrossian brain. That's a word, right? Albatrossian. It is from the rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. I'm not sure what that is. I don't think I've heard of that. Do I get bored? When I'm the albatross, do I get bored, or am I perfectly entertained all the time just by being out in nature? When I eat the fish, when I eat the squid, the raw fish that I scoop out of the ocean, do I love it? Do I think it's delicious? Or am I like, no, this is gross and slimy and cold? When I engage in the albatross breeding, when I'm breeding with a female albatross, do I think this is gross and creepy and weird? Is this like bestiality to me? Or am I loving it? Am I like, no, this is great. I'm an albatross. I have an albatross brain. I would love to breed with another albatross. Do I love that? Do I love even that? I don't know. I guess I would have to know how it would work before I would feel comfortable making the switch. But I'm skeptical. I'm skeptical that I would enjoy it. But according to Grok, that's the animal to be. I pulled up a new Grok tab. I opened a new conversation with Grok. I asked the same question again, and I got the same answer twice. So Grok is consistent with this answer. That is the best animal to be on this planet. That's crazy. But it must be true. If it's the answer that I got twice in two separate conversations, it must be true. It can't not be true.
I could use a hand if you
I would have to do it. I would have to make the switch.
Go around and ask everyone attending if they need help. It'll make them feel better after the long wait.
What? Huh?
Sure thing, Patty.
What am I doing?
I wasn't paying
Great.
attention.
I hereby deputize you as assistant junior usher.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was fantasizing about fucking a bird up the ass.
I was fantasizing about albatross sex. According to a robot, I guess, yeah. But also, you know, it gets its answers from the internet, so maybe it's just an answer that somebody online had somewhere. Ask audience members if they need any help before the performance. I don't know if I think that the way an AI thinks is all that different from the way that we think. Because how do we think? Well, in our minds, we collect all of the available data, all of the best available data, and then we formulate a response, and that's what AI does as well. The only difference is AI is using as data, I guess, like the internet, and we do that as humans as well, but we also incorporate information that we get from the real world and from being alive and from being human and from existing in the real world, not just the internet. Pigpen, anything we can do for you before the spring performance begins?
I'm fine. Thanks for asking, Charlie Brown.
What a relief. Violet, you're up.
Hi, Violet. We're helping Patty out before the spring performance starts. Anything we can do for you?
As a matter of fact, there is. I was at the park earlier to collect some decorative leaves, but I dropped my scissors in the leaves and lost them.
Sure.
Can you go back and find them?
Yeah.
I want to see how good you so-called detectives really are.
Okay. At finding scissors, we're a cut above. Haha, got 'em.
All right, everyone. Let's go find Violet's scissors at the park.
I will say...
And here I thought we'd just be enjoying a nice concert today.
I don't think Grok chose the albatross arbitrarily, because I asked it why it gave that answer, and it had a, you know, it had like a reasoned response of, you know, listing all of these reasons why exit the concert hall, yeah. You know, it had a justification, like, this is why. This is why being an albatross is great. And here are all the reasons, yeah? And then I asked it the question again, and I got the same answer again a second time. And that's similar to what what kind of an answer you would get if you were to ask a person the same question more than once, the same question twice. If I were to ask you, what animal would you be if you could be any animal? You might pick, oh, I want to be a dolphin or something like that. And then later, if I asked you the same question again, you would say dolphin again. You wouldn't change your answer. Or maybe you would, I don't know, but I think likely you wouldn't. Going to the park. I mean, honestly, after hearing Grok talk about it, I was like, you know what? I think maybe you've convinced me. I think maybe I want to be an albatross now. I think I get it. I have always wanted to know what it's like to be a bird. Maybe not that bird specifically, but like flying, that would have to be great. Everybody wants to be a bird so that they can fly. I don't think anybody doesn't... I don't know if there's anyone who wouldn't see the appeal of that. I think anyone could get that. Be like, yeah, sure, I would like to fly. Everybody wants to fly. Of course, if you're a bird, it's totally mundane. It's just it's a completely ubiquitous thing. You're flying your whole life. You never think twice about it. I don't know if you would ever meet somebody who would be like, yeah, I don't want to fly. I don't want to know what it's like to fly. I don't want to be a bird. Although maybe you would want to fly as a human, because if you were to fly as a bird, that would also mean that you would have to be a bird, and maybe you don't want to be a bird. And I could understand not wanting to be a bird. That I could get. Something here. We're looking for something here? Scissors, huh? Of course, I do think... Yeah, this little area here. I do think that for a lot of people, if they could choose to be any animal, they would probably just say, well, I like being a human. I don't really want to be an animal. I don't want to be a bird. I don't want to be anything other than a human. Because really, being a human is the best thing to be. But what if you had to choose? What if you're going to be reincarnated and you can't be a human again? You have to pick an animal. I guess after that, you would want to be like a pet, a dog or a cat or a parrot. Let's try gardener.
Marbles. We find the marbles. I find the marbles, yes.
Over here? Nope, nothing. Grok, you sold me. I'll be an albatross right now. I'll do it. Sign me up. I'm convinced. Here? No. Yes. Violet scissors. Once again, the weird translation. Violet scissors.
These have got to be Violet's scissors.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Unless someone else was gathering decorative leaves and lost their scissors.
You never know.
They could have been cutting construction paper and lost their scissors too.
We really should start charging some nickels for this.
Nickels, nickels, nickels. Oh, how I love that sound. I love the sound of planking nickels. That wonderful, wonderful sound. I'm trying to not fall asleep right now. The game is lulling me to sleep.
I started playing eugenics yesterday after your stream, and when I heard the Rat Boss theme, I went, oh, so that's why you kept talking about thighs.
Yeah. Crispy legs and juicy thighs on my mind. Yabba dabba 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 da. All of my life I'm chasing rats, and all of my days I'm taking naps. That's where it's at. And in my dreams I'm the king of cats. Every song in that game is a banger. There are so many great songs in that game. You have no idea. They're great. They're all great. I love it. I love that game's soundtrack. And I've been playing it every day. I've been playing that game every damn day. That's great. I've been getting into it a lot. It's a lot better than this game, I'll tell you that for free. Where the fuck do we go? God. Concert hall. To the left. To the down. To the right. To the down? Can you say that? To the down? Nope. You wouldn't say it. You wouldn't say that. You wouldn't say to the down. But I just did, and I'm not taking it back. Ding ding. Ding ding. Ba ba da 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 ba da. Whoa, why are you screaming? I like that expression. They all had that expression. I like that. Well, that was strange, yeah. They all have that expression on their that one Charles Schultz screaming frame there. That was great. I love that.
Why did they all run away like that?
I don't know. They look like they've seen a ghost. Probably because they saw a ghost, maybe.
We should go ask Patty. She can't be too far away.
Max, I think you're slowly losing it. Well, it's the game, man. This game will do that to you. If you want to fall asleep, play this game. Let me tell you. Patty. Oh, Patty! Where are you at, girl? I'm looking for you. I don't see her. She's not in here. Oh, at the entrance. Okay. They were all doing the Og face. The classic Charlie Brown face. Hello, what's up?
Oh, there you are. It's terrible. The concert
Maybe if I eat
hall
some eggs,
is
that'll
haunted.
zap me to life. There's a big chunk of a shell on this one. Hang on. Ow. Haunted? No, that's just Pigpen. Got him.
Come on, Patty. Don't tell me you believe in ghosts. What happened?
All the performers were backstage still getting ready. The stage itself was empty. Suddenly, piano music started playing, but no one was at the piano.
It was probably just Schroeder wearing his invisibility cloak. I got Thursday eggs today. Thursday eggs eaten on Friday.
So, everyone thought a ghost was playing the music?
I didn't know ghosts were musically inclined, sir.
Come on. You know who can get to the bottom of this ghost business.
Because I made them on Tuesday, is what I mean.
The Great Mystery Club.
The Great Mystery Club. You guys didn't wait for me. Go to the auditorium to start the investigation. Now, like I've said before, you don't want to eat a Friday egg. When it comes to the Friday egg, you don't fuck with it. We don't fuck with the Friday egg. A Thursday egg, that's pushing it. That's really pushing it. But I think they're probably fine.
Open the box. I use the jukebox. This unplugged jukebox. A jukebox that would normally play music, but it is unplugged!
And so, it do nothing.
I'm on the case. Snoopy is on the case.
What am I looking for? I see a little Woodstock up on stage. A metronome, a simple metronome, which is often used to help maintain a steady rhythm while playing music. This is a new song. Hey, we got a new song. That's something. A damaged gramophone.
A broken gramophone that appears to have been knocked to the ground.
The plot thickens. No, the plot thins. Remember, I said that once? Ah, the plot thins.
Well, we searched everywhere, but didn't find anything.
Nuh-uh, not everywhere, Charlie Brown. Nuh-uh, Charlie Brown, not everywhere. Not everywhere, Charlie Brown. We didn't look under the table. We should have dusted the piano keys for ghost fingerprints.
Maybe this was someone's idea of a joke.
I hear the ghostly music playing right now.
That was definitely scary piano music.
Definitely?
And there was definitely no one at the piano.
And I'm definitely scared.
And I'm definitely gay.
Well, I'm definitely suspicious.
Thank you. Thank you, Lucy. Lucy, what you said was funnier than what I said. Thank you, Lucy. What do we do? Oh, some paper. An envelope?
Something fell from the rafters. Let's see what it is.
Okay. Look at that weird front-facing Snoopy. With his eyes so damn far apart. It's so weird. Hole-covered roll of paper, like from a player piano? A torn roll... That's it. It's a player piano. That's it! I just solved it. It's a player piano. A torn roll of paper covered in a strange series of notches and holes. Looks a bit like a music sheet. Yep, that's gotta be it. I figured it out.
It's a roll of paper full of notches and holes.
You're a notch and a hole.
I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah, never.
It looks like it fell from the fly tower, up above.
I've never seen anything like a piece of paper with holes in it. Yeah, you have. Charlie Brown, I know you have. These kids are so dumb. Search the concert hall for a way to reach the fly tower. I don't know what a fly tower is. What's a fly tower? I wish I could get that Woodstock up there. Bum 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 bum.
I've never seen a piece of paper with holes in it before. I'm Charlie Brown. That's my name, don't wear it out. They say I'm a real blockhead.
They do say that. This way. Up here. In the bathroom. Comic? Ooh. Comic strips can be read at the blue newspaper box. Okay. I knew that. That I knew. Can I open the stalls? I can't. Alright, never mind. Zimmy Steph, thank you for gifting that sub.
We're supposed to go there right now.
We're not supposed to go in there right now. In this bathroom? Nope, just marbles. Back down here. This way?
The door leading up to the fly tower is locked.
What the fuck is a fly tower? Why are you talking about it like you know what it is? Nobody's ever heard of whatever that is before.
I bet Patty has the key to this door.
Let's go find Patty.
Oh my gosh. I was not tired when I started streaming today, but the game got me there. This game is like a beautiful lullaby. Hey, Franklin. Oh, Charlie Brown Jinx, you owe me a Coke. We just said hi, Franklin, at the same damn time. Me and Charlie Brown. I think we share a brain. Me and Charlie Brown share a brain. I guess that would explain a lot.
I did. But I came back out to look for more spare parts for my soapbox car.
You and that fucking soapbox car. Oh my god. It never ends.
How exciting. But have you seen Patty?
It never ends.
Yes. With everything that went on here with the spring performance, she was feeling a bit stressed and went to talk to Lucy at her booth.
Lucy's not at her booth. Lucy is with me. She's literally right behind me right fucking now.
Why would she do that? She knew I was here.
Thank you, Lucy. I'm beginning to think that Lucy is basically like the voice of the developers. If you know what I mean. It's like, well, yeah, that is a good point.
I know. But she said she didn't mind waiting.
I think they mean the theatrical fly loft? I don't really know what that is either.
Let's see if she's still there. Maybe she has the key to the concert hall.
Maybe. Maybe. I'm on the case. Snoopy is on the case. Ding ding. Love that. Which way? Down and to the left. Okay. Well, what do you guys want to talk about on our way there? We could talk about how Charlie Brown has a block head. Charlie Brown, I would say that your head is like a block. It is reminiscent of block. You have a blocked head. Or we could talk about how Lucy is an asshole and is rude to people and likes to boss people around. Or we could talk about how Linus is not really in this game at all. Except for at this wall all the damn time. What's up?
Hi, Charlie Brown. Nice day for an investigation, isn't it?
You just spend the whole damn game at this one wall, huh? It's kind of underutilizing your Linus, I would say. A nice day for an investigation. Yeah. She's not here. She is here, never mind.
Oh, there you are, Lucy. I've been waiting. The spring performance was a mess. And now I'm a mess. Help me!
Come on, psychiatric mini game. Let's do it.
The doctor is back in.
Oh, fuck yeah. Let's do it. Minigame, minigame, minigame. Come on. No, not this game. This is not psychiatric help. This is a memory minigame. No. Okay. The session will cost you $180. But when you're done, you will have the best mental health of anyone on this planet. Your mental health will be perfect. It'll be pitch perfect after this. You will feel so happy. You'll feel so satisfied and so good. So content with your lot in life. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. That's it. That's how they do it. That's how therapy works, you guys.
Oh, thank you, Lucy. I feel so much better now. Happy I could help. 5 cents, please.
I love the sound of plinking nickels.
Patty, we're still trying to hunt down the piano-playing ghost. But we need the concert hall key.
We're investigating a clue.
I'm sorry, everyone. While I was running away through the forest, I lost the key.
I don't want to go to the forest anymore.
Then we'll look there.
I don't want to go to the forest anymore.
Good luck, and I'm sorry I panicked. I'm setting a terrible example for all you deputy assistant junior ushers, aren't
You
I?
dumb kids keep losing things in the forest. I don't think you should go there anymore. Retrieve the concert hall key in the forest. Okay. Why is her hair so vibrant? She bleaches it, naturally. When I was in high school... Uh-oh. No, what? There was a problem and the software needed to close? Do you grant Nintendo permission to share error information from this system with third-party developers whose software has crashed for the purpose of analysis and improvement of services? To change this setting, go to the home menu and select System Settings, Arrow System. Do I want to share this with Nintendo? Do I trust Nintendo? Nintendo, do I trust? Is Nintendo trustworthy? Sure. You can have whatever information you want. Let's hope I didn't lose too much progress, but I'm sure I did. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-dum, bum. Peanuts. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-dum. Oy. This game will do it to you. It'll break your brain. I feel brain broken. It'll do it. Oh, it'll do it. It'll get you. I like this scene right here. We got the purple shirted Schroeder. I don't feel like I've talked to Schroeder yet. I don't even know if I've seen Schroeder. I've seen all of these characters except for Schroeder. But he's got his purple shirt on. I like that. I don't like when he's got the blue. Sally is not here. Everybody else looks pretty normal, I think. Play. 67% complete. I wish Roy was here. Hey, you know what? From your mouth to his ears. From your mouth to his ears. We can't all be so lucky. It looks like I didn't lose anything. That's good. No Roy. I should have known. No Roy. Not today. Enter the forest. Please do not crash again.
We're in the forest.
Yeah, we are. Now we look for the keys.
Well, Patty said that she ran through the forest. Maybe she left some tracks around for us to follow.
That's genius, sir.
You know, I'm something of a genius myself. Is that a Spider-Man reference? Why is he saying that? Is that a Sam Raimi Spider-Man reference? You know, I'm something of a genius myself.
Good thinking, Peppermint.
Snoopy loves Sam Raimi Spider-Man. I'm something of a genius myself. That's been the funniest part of this game so far. But let me tell you, after this, After this, we're making a new rule. No more kids in the fucking forest. No, just none of you children come in here anymore. Because every time you come in here, what happens? You lose something. Every damn time. You come in here and you lose something. This is when the footprints change into another different kind of footprint, but that's fine. This way. Oh, but this way is a dead end, yeah. Okay. Turning around, going back out. No more children in the forest, not allowed. If you're a child, do not come in here. Maybe over the bridge? Oh yeah, they start up again over here. Don't yawn. Don't yawn, don't yawn, don't yawn. Don't do it. Don't do it. I know you want to yawn, but don't do it. Okay, now to scout this way.
That key has to be around here somewhere. The metal detector should help us find it.
It should.
Good idea, Charlie Brown.
No, you call him
It is
Charles.
made of metal
You don't
after
call him
all.
that. You don't call him that! You call him Charles. I know what you say. You say Charles. The people who made this game don't know shit about peanuts. You call him Charles. You don't call him that. That's wrong. That's not what Marcy calls him.
I'm on the trail. I got something.
I'm on the trail. Come on. Come on. In the sand trap? Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. There we go. And now to pirate, to dig. This makes my controller go. I got it.
Here's the key.
This is the second time I've found the same key. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I just found this key already. With the cheese keychain? I've already found this one.
Let's get back to the concert hall before the trail goes
And then they
cold.
lost the key again?
If it is a ghost, was the trail ever warm to begin with?
This is not the time for philosophy. Let's go!
Makes you think. Go to scout. Thank you. Max hates this game with his entire bald being. I don't know if I would say I hate it, but it's just so... It's just like, it's such a big... It's a complete nothing burger of an experience. Like, it's just offering nothing. There's nothing stimulating, to tie back to talking about Ted Kaczynski, the Unabomber, the Unibomber. I just don't feel stimulated. Where is the stimulation? Where's the stimulation? Charlie Brown? There's no stimulation, Charlie Brown. It's not fun to play. Hey, there's Violet over there. It's not fun to play. The story is nothing. It's just a big time sink. Hey, what's up?
Even with all that's happening, who thought of bringing back my scissors? Thank you. Here's a little something for your effort.
Did I not give you your scissors yet? What did I get? Oh, a marble. Okay. I'll take a marble. Violet, for you? Anytime. Anytime, girl. Uh-oh, brick wall. A sprinkler? What is this? Hey, yeah, look at that. That's cute. And a beehive? Wait a minute. Hang on. Wait a minute. If this was Animal Crossing, I know what I would do. Bonk. Nope. Never mind. Never mind. Too good to be true. You cannot knock down the beehive. Oh, beehive. Last time I'm playing this game. I will never play this game ever again. Ever, 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 ever. I'm not playing it anymore. You can't make me. I say as I snuggle up in bed, hugging my pillow, pulling the sheets over my head. You can't make me. You can't make me. I won't ever play it ever again. I like Lucy's shiny hair. Even though she got the third lump. Uh-oh.
What happened to the lights?
Oh no. Everything went red. Oh god.
Something must have tripped the breaker.
The breaker?
If that's the case, the breaker panel shouldn't be far away. We just need to find it.
I hope we find that breaker panel soon.
Oh, shut up.
Why, Lucy? Are you afraid of the dark?
Of course not. But the longer we're stuck here in the dark, the less time I'm earning nickels at my booth.
Fair. Valid. Okay. Go to the ground floor hallway and turn the electricity back on. Where would I find the ground floor hallway? This way. In here.
It's so dark in here. How are we ever gonna find our way around?
I can't see nothing.
Maybe Snoopy can lead us with his keen senses.
Or I could use my trusty magnifying glass to reveal the path.
Let's just be careful. And stay away from my shoes.
You got it, girl. I like that. Oh, I like it. I like when he changes costumes for me. That's so much better. Press and hold ZL. Okay. We got a sort of Phantom of the Opera situation going on here. Who do you guys think the ghost is? Well, we know that the ghost likes to play the piano, although I also thought it was a player piano, like a piano that plays itself. If only I could think of a Peanuts character who play the piano. Oh, I can't think of a single one. Electric room in here. Interact.
Here's the breaker panel. We just need to flip that switch.
But it's way too high. How will we get to it?
Charlie Brown can throw a baseball at it.
Leave it to me.
No.
I'll kick the ball at the switch and flip it to turn the lights back
Peppermint Patty's gonna kick a ball at it. Okay, that works too. Yeah. One, go. Nailed it. You want to do more? Nope, we're good. Good job, Patty.
Now that the lights are back on, we can continue our investigation.
Maybe there's something in one of the rooms along this hallway, Chuck. We should check them out.
Good idea. Let's take a look.
An old breaker box. It controls the electricity of the Tiny Tot concert hall. It's just so weird. It's so weird that this game isn't like funnier. Or in the very least, more lively. These characters are usually... they usually do a pretty good job of making them funny. And they're all just so dead. They're so lifeless. And it's making me feel lifeless. It's like they've had the life sapped out of them. And it's putting me to sleep. I feel like I've had the life sapped out of me as well. Because they're so dead and boring, and now I feel dead and boring. Let's try up here, I guess. Dun dun dun.
Again. And it was really loud this time. Sounds like it might be coming from somewhere nearby.
Also, like I said, I don't think we've seen Schroeder yet. Maybe we're about to find him for the first time. Schroeder unlocked.
You're right, Marcy. Let's investigate the backstage area.
Yes, okay. Oh, sure. Interact. What did that do? It's making noise. What's it doing? What's it doing? Is it doing anything? Inspect you. Old music speaker. The loud music seems to be coming from this speaker. Its power cord leads towards the fly tower.
It's an old speaker.
Yeah?
It's plugged into the backstage wall. But there's another cord coming out of it.
Mm-hmm. Let's see where that leads.
It goes up from here. Didn't that sheet music fall from above?
Yeah, the reason that I laughed is because Charlie Brown said, explore the backstage area. And then I thought to myself, I'll explore your backstage area. And then I thought, no, you shouldn't say that out loud. No, don't say that to Charlie Brown. If another character said that, then you could say, oh, I'll explore your backstage area. No, don't say that. Oh, but how can I not? I thought of it. I have to say everything I think. Well, no, you don't. Not when it's Charlie Brown. It would be a great comeback if it was another different character. Charlie Brown, why did you have to say that? I found a comic strip.
What a strange door. It doesn't even have a doorknob.
I'll explore your backstage area.
Or a lock. Just this plaque.
You gotta give it to me. You gotta give it to me. If another character said that, then it would have been a good retort.
The plaque reads, "Thee can open me, but only with a melody."
Okay. We have a puzzle.
More musical mystery, eh? I bet Schroeder could help us with this.
Hell yeah, where is the old boy? Let's get him. Get that old boy in here right now.
Let's go to the school music room.
Oh, great.
He practically lives there.
Let's go to some other place that we're not at right now. This game is just traveling. Walking simulator video game. Walk over here, walk over there. Wrong room. Something I can find here? Over there? You? Wants me to look at that ghost right there. But why? I can't interact with it. Alright, never mind. Maybe come back later for that. Gotta extend the playtime? Yeah, sure. But, like, if it wasn't for the walking, what would this game even be? The walking is the game, but, like, why would you make a game that's just all about walking? Like, if you took all of the walking out of this game, what would be left? The game would be, like 5 minutes long. And if you make a game, if you're just trying to pad out the time, yeah? With all of the walking, but you make a game that's mostly padding, then why make the game at all? Like, and why play the game? To entertain small children? I mean, I was a child once, if you can believe that. It's true. Yeah, I was a child once, but even when I was a child, I was not playing games like this. I was playing fucking Sonic the Hedgehog. I was playing Sonic, I was playing Mario, I was playing, like, normal games for normal people. I was not playing this shit. Why? If I recall, it was Sonic the Hedgehog that kind of gave me an interest in video games when I was a child. I think I went over to another kid's house and he had Sonic and he had a Sega Genesis and I saw Sonic for the first time and I was like, what the fuck is this? I couldn't believe it. And I was like, oh, this is so cool, I gotta get me one of these. I gotta get a Sega Genesis. I need one. I need a Sega. And then eventually I told my mom I wanted one, and maybe she got me one for Christmas or something, and then that's how my video game journey started. It started with Sonic. And then eventually I had a Game Boy, and I would play Mario on that. Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. And then I got an N64. Hey, there's that old boy. There he is! There's that guy! He's wearing pants. He's not wearing shorts like he usually does.
Schroeder, can you help us with the little musical problem?
I think even a small child could play Mario or Sonic. I don't see why they couldn't. I did. I did when I was a kid.
I'm afraid I have a big
Although I don't remember how old I was.
Charlie Brown. My piano is broken, and I need replacement parts for it. Oh, my poor piano.
Sure.
Don't worry, Schroeder. We'll help you with your piano. What do you need?
Oh, thank you. The first thing I need is a felt hammer. One fell out, and there are notes I can't play anymore.
Don't yawn. Don't yawn while you're streaming. The game is exciting. You are excited to play the game.
Okay, Schroeder. Where should we look?
Why would you yawn? As if you're bored and tired.
There's got to be one here in the music room, but I haven't been able to find it.
Probably because you're out here and not in there, yeah? You better go in. Well then, it's time to put the hammer down. Sure, okay. Let me go in and find it for you. You dumb fucking brat. A spare hammer, huh? There is just a stack of papers in here. Just a stack of papers, that's it. Nothing else other than a stack of papers. There are some chairs. There are some lights. Instruments. I can't go up there. I can't walk up there. In the trash, maybe? Nope. Can't interact with that. Yeah, man. Sorry. Nothing in there. There was nothing in there.
Please find my felt hammer. I can't play some notes without it.
But there was nothing in there. Oh wait, hang on. Brilliant idea. I blow the paper away. There we go. Ah. Oh. A piano hammer. Oh ho. Here you go, bub. Oh look, he's conducting. Look at that. Look, watch. Will you guys get out of the... Oh, he stopped. Thanks. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
You're in the fucking
but I
way.
need something else. A wood panel to replace the piano lid, which also broke.
A wood panel. Sure.
What happened to your piano? Did an anvil fall on it?
Oh, shut up.
We'll get you what you need.
Oh, shush. Oh,
We'll
you
find
shush.
the right wood panel.
Could you ask Franklin? He probably has leftover wood panels from his Soapbox car. If he does, he could cut one down to just the right size for my piano.
Wait here. We'll get a wood panel for your piano from Franklin.
Square breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Where's Franklin?
Where's Franklin indeed?
Isn't the Soapbox Derby today, sir?
It is, sir.
Right. We can find him there.
Not that he'll be busy or anything.
I'm taking the bus. If I have to go all the way to the bottom of the map, I'm taking the bus every time. Every time I'm taking that bus. It's funny, I noticed once... Which stop? The one at the bottom here? Yeah. Box. Get rid of that. What was I gonna say? What was I about to say? Oh, hey, Franklin. What's up, my good friend, Franklin?
What's wrong, Franklin? It's Soapbox Derby Day. I thought you'd be more excited.
Hey, it's the big day for Franklin.
I am. Or I would be if I could race. But there's an entrance fee of 10 marbles. And I don't have any on me.
To use marbles for currency. I probably have like 900 marbles. You can have all of them. I never spend my marbles.
So,
I don't even know where I spend my
Franklin
marbles.
has lost his marbles, eh?
Got him.
I guess now I'm wearing both of my professional hats.
Good one, Lucy.
Just go home and get some then.
There's not enough time. If I leave, I'll miss the race for sure. You don't have any marbles on you, do you?
I'm sure I do. Mm-hmm.
Why, as a matter of fact, we do, Franklin.
181.
Here.
Not 900, but... Not 900, but that's plenty all right. That's a lot of marbles compared to you, Franklin. You don't got any damn marbles. You don't have a single marble.
Thanks, everyone. I knew I could count on you.
Now go win that race.
Minigame. The last one. The final... Oh, yeah, look at this. Ooh. All right, lock in. Lock in. We got balloons and everything. And away we go. This is it. This is what we've been training for, Franklin. Gate missed? Oh, I have to hit the gates. Okay. Oh, yeah. No, 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 no. Okay, okay. I'm using motion controls. I like that. That's not too bad. The steering. The steering feels good. Nope, missing that one, missing that one. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, no. Oh, this is tough. Oh, boy. No, God! Activity failed. Try again. Activity failed? Do I have a real challenge? Oh, hell yeah. Of course, I might, if I can't do this in enough tries, I might give up and just use the analog stick, but I'm trying to have fun. I'm trying to make my own fun today. If the game, I've always said, if the game's not being fun, you gotta make your own fun. Ow! There, come on. Hard turn, hard turn. Whoops! Nope, not getting that one. Oh god. Oh god. No, God! Okay. Shoot. Well, I got every gate. But my, my cart has health. And every time I bump into something, I lose health, yeah? Well. Am I supposed to, like, do I turn it like a steering wheel, or do I tilt it like a lever? Hang on. Maybe this way. Oh, actually, yeah, that could be better. Oh, yeah, that's way better. Oh, you tilt it. Well, that's fine, but it's totally counterintuitive to what you would think you would do if you're steering. If you're steering, you tilt it like a steering wheel, wouldn't you? Bonk. Can take 2 more hits. Come on. This is so dumb. This game is so silly. It's so unserious. No, God, it's over. It's over. How do I want to do this? What? This is actually hard for real. I don't think a child could ever do this. I'll try one more time with the motion controls. A child could never do this. There's no way. There's no way a child could do this. That would not happen. Come on, let's hit it. Hayes Franklin, ba ba da ba ba da ba ba ba. In a soapbox derby racer, ba da ba dum ba dum ba dum ba. This is it for all the marbles, literally. Oh, that's fucking impossible. You gotta be kidding me. There's no way. Oh God! There's no way they play tested this and they were like, yeah, you could do it with motion controls. There's no way. There's no fucking way. Ow! One more hit and it's over. There we go. It's over. All right. Switching to analog. Locking in. Come on. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Okay, okay. Why is this so fucking hard? What child could do this? No child could ever do this. Come on, baby. Come on, baby, come on. I'm doing it, come on. Hard turn, right there, okay. There we go, alright. You could never do that with motion controls. That's not fucking possible. Good job, Franklin.
Congratulations, Franklin. Now that the race is over, we could use your help fixing Schroeder's piano.
Who's Schroeder? Oh, you mean Schroeder. Okay.
Happy to help. What do you need?
A panel to replace his piano lid.
Sure. He could use one of my extra soapbox car panels. But could you help me find a big piece of wood so I could start working on next year's car?
If I did that, if I found a big piece of wood, then I wouldn't need a panel from your car, Franklin. I'm looking for a big piece of wood. You dummy?
We'll bring you a big piece of wood faster than you can cross the finish line.
Oh, we'll get you a big piece of wood, all right.
In my professional opinion, to find a big piece of wood, we should look for the biggest tree in the forest.
But that won't be a flat piece of wood. That'll be like a branch or something. This is why she makes the big nickels. I love the sound of planking nickels. Money, money, money. Search for a piece of wood near the biggest tree in the forest. Yeah, sure. What time is it? I gotta wrap it up. I have to go take a nap. This game has instilled into me the need for a nap. I also have to think about what I want to have for dinner. I guess probably pasta? Yeah, I could go for some pasta. I have to go to the store because I need to get yeast for tomorrow. For the pizza dough that I'm gonna make tomorrow, and let's hope that it turns out better than the pizza dough. No, wait, not this way. that I made last week that had the quality of Nickelodeon gack for some reason. I don't want to make the Nickelodeon gack pizza dough again. Definitely not. Certainly not. And yet, I don't know what I did wrong, so collect something here. What? Oh, a big piece of
I
wood.
think this piece of wood will do. Let's look for another one.
Oh, we need a bigger piece of wood. That is not a good enough piece of wood. Okay.
Charlie Brown, I need a big piece of wood. I'm Charlie Brown. I need to find a big piece of wood. Why won't you bring me a big piece of wood? What do you think about this big piece of wood, Charlie Brown? Obtained. Key item obtained. Big piece of wood.
I bet this piece of wood will
I
help
bet that this
Franklin
big
make
piece of wood is a
even
big
better
enough piece of
soapbox
wood.
cars
Yes,
for
yes,
next
yes. I
season.
love it. I love it. I am Charlie Brown. I love a big piece of wood.
Yeah, let's bring it back to him.
Let's bring the big piece of wood back to Franklin. Franklin
Needs this big piece of wood. Can you imagine if you saw a new Peanuts cartoon and that's what Charlie Brown sounded like?
Hello, I am Charlie Brown and I am looking for a big piece of wood.
You'd say, this sucks. I don't like Charlie Brown anymore. They ruined it in that new special.
Spaghetti with Waco ground beef and Italian sausage, or another round of semi-homemade pizza.
Okay. That sounds good. I'm gonna make pasta. Bonza pasta with turkey burger and spinach and that's it. And sauce. And Parmesan cheese. Except I'm still working through the Romano cheese. I haven't gotten any Parmesan yet.
I am Charlie Brown. I like a big piece of wood. Does anybody know where I can get a big piece of wood?
Charlie Brown and his iconic love of a big piece of wood. Oh, Charlie Brown, you are always looking for a big piece of wood! The timeless vision of Charles Schultz regaling us with a yarn of a young boy looking for a big piece of wood. Oh, how he loved the big piece of wood. Always on the lookout, that Charlie Brown, for another big piece of wood. Where is he? Where did he go? Is he gone? Franklin, are you gone? He's gone. He better be over here. There he is. Okay. We got your big fucking piece of wood right here.
That's an excellent piece of wood, Charlie Brown.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to build my next car. As promised, here's a panel, cut to fit Schroeder's piano.
Yeah.
Thank you, Franklin.
Thank you, Franklin.
Let's bring it back to Schroeder.
Who knew detective work involved so much running?
Oh my god. The game is self-aware. Yeah, sure. Obtained piano plank. The game is self-aware. Ba-bum-ba. How many times have I had to hear ba-dum-ba? Alright. I'll give the plank to Schroeder, and then I gotta call it quits. I have to. I have no choice. Where is he? To the right. Come on. Let's get this over with. Kerr. God, I played this game for 3 hours. I don't think you're meant to play this game for 3 hours. I think you're meant to play it for like 5 minutes at most. And then you switch over to watching Paw Patrol or something. I don't think a child would play this. I really don't. I don't know who this game is for. I don't think a child would play it. And if they did, I don't think they'd like it. It's definitely not for adults, even though I think it maybe should be. I think maybe they have to start gearing Peanuts more towards adults, because I think only adults care about it. I don't think kids care about it. Bring the piano top to Schroeder. There he is. Hey, man.
Here's a lid for your piano.
Schroeder looks great. He really does. He's got a great look to him.
Courtesy
Looks great in the
of
game.
Franklin.
Courtesy of Franklin.
This'll fit perfectly. While I replace the broken lid, could you find me some piano strings? 5 of them snapped.
Oh god, no. The child plays it for 5 minutes and then turns on Adult Swim and immediately gets traumatized? Yeah. They turn on Adult Swim at 5 a.m. and they see the dawn is your enemy. And they hear the creepy music playing. And they say, I stayed up till 5 a.m. and I saw a creepy thing on TV and I didn't like it.
At this point,
The dawn is your enemy.
wouldn't it be
Don't
better
forget.
to just buy a new piano?
Yeah!
We'll find you piano strings, Schroeder.
Where are they?
You should be able to find some in the lot behind the garage.
No, I don't think
They
so.
replaced the school's piano and it was sent there for recycling. I'm sure some of the strings will work in my piano.
Nope.
Come on, gang.
Nope.
Let's go find those strings.
Nope. Nope. Definitely not. Not happening. Not happening. I don't think so. Sorry, Schroeder. Sorry, Charlie Brown. It's just not happening. Sorry, Snoopy. I'm disbanding the Snoopy Mystery Club. I'm putting an end to it. It's over. It's gone. It's done. Mystery Club disbanded. It had to come to an end eventually. And you know what that means, don't you? Well, I hope you know what that means. Yeah? It means it's time to wind things down. We had a few good laughs, my friends, made a few memories. And although now the fun must end, I hope you see what you mean to me. You're all my neighbors and allies, and though it's time to part, as we traverse through lows and highs, I'll keep you all inside my heart. Sorry that it's time to go, but we can still share one more song. It's because I love you so that it hurts to say so long. Red and yellow, black and white, you're all precious in my sight, but it's time for us to say so long. Bum 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 bum. That's it. No more of that game ever. I've learned my lesson. It's over. I can't. I can't. Not anymore. Don't make me. Don't make me anymore. I won't. I just won't. Any skip super chats? Probably not, right? Nope. We're good. Good job, Plankton. You did it. You done did it. Alright, no more of that ever. If I ever play any more of that fucking game, drop a piano on my head. I will allow it. I'm giving you full written permission to do it. What is next week gonna look like? I said I was gonna beat off tomorrow on Saturday, but I've been putting off getting started on my taxes. I still haven't done that yet, and I really need to. I think that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I said I'll beat off on Saturday. I'll set the whole day aside just to beat off. And then it'll be over and I'll be done. But I don't think I will. Not tomorrow. I think... because I have to do I gotta get started on doing my tax... like, getting my tax receipts and everything. It's gonna be a thing. But I do it every year. We all do. We all have to do it. We all have to get it done. I think I will beat off on Monday. And you guys can all come and watch me beat off. And that'll be great. And then I'll finally be done with that joke. And I'll never make that joke ever again. That joke will be behind us. And then on Wednesday, I can play more Resident Evil. And then I'll do something else on Friday. Yeah. And that'll be what next week will look like. That's not too bad, is it? Yeah? I think that should be all right. It's probably going to be a really short stream on Monday. I do not think I have a whole lot of off left. Maybe like a half hour at most. It's going to be a really quick one, but it should be fun. How long have I been playing off for? I feel like I've been playing it for like over a month. We'll see how it goes. I'll get out of your hair. For now, I will get out of your hair. I'd like to take a moment to encourage you all to consider joining my Patreon, which now has over 10 years of updates. For just $5 a month, you can get access to useful resources for artists and animators such as source files, presets, and tutorials, and the link is in the description below. And if you're not interested in the art stuff, but you'd still like to support what I do, you can become a channel member right here on YouTube and get access to exclusive emotes in the chat. That's going to be it for me, folks. I'll see you on Monday for beating off. And thanks to everyone who joined us for this stream. Thank you so much for inviting me into your home and allowing me to spend the afternoon with you. It's been an honor and a privilege. And remember, I am close personal friends with each and every one of you. So long.